What is going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today we are going to be checking out the massive Jurassic World Legacy Collection of Apatosaurus. Now, very happy to finally add this to the collection. I did get this when it first released, and I've been sitting on it for a while, so I decided now it's time, good as ever, to go ahead and open this thing up and see what we got inside and how it stacks up against our Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus. Now, I do love the artwork on this box. I think it's beautiful, and it's one of the two boxes that I'm keeping in my collection. The other box is the Brachiosaurus box because the box is such an iconic scene to it, and it looks good, you know, in the background with your figures and stuff. And this will too, even though the box is not quite as long as the Brachiosaurus box. But the figure itself is a lot bigger. It's 41 inches long. And so later on, for the Dominion line, I believe, we are going to be getting not only the Dreadnoughtus, but we're also going to be getting another Brachiosaurus figure. So we got two large sauropods coming for the Dominion line. So that should be exciting. See where the space is to put those, and the Dreadnoughtus is going to be like even longer than this Apatosaurus apparently, so that's a good thing. So happy that Mattel is actually getting these large sauropods in scale with the 3 3/4 figures. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this box before we open it up. So like I said, I do love this artwork, and you got the Apatosaurus right here, the Legacy Collection logo right there. And then here in the corner, you got the Stegosaurus, and you got some more Apatosauruses in the background. And then you got the gyrosphere along with the two boys in the vehicle. Then here, forward up, that's me. And you got the Apatosaurus right there, Mattel logo at the bottom. And then you got a young boy here playing with his a dinosaur. And then not much to look on the side of the box. It just says posable. And then side of the box here, pretty much the same thing. And then here is the top of the box. And then here is the bottom of the box, and just gives you the instructions on how to do the one-time assembly on your Apatosaurus. And then, like I said, you can get this at your local Targets. So here is the code, the UPC or product code right there if you need it. And then on the back of the box, you have to stand it kind of straight up. So pretty much kind of like in the front, but here is the Apatosaurus there, but you got some more here in the background, and then they got the vehicle on this side. So very cool. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take some time and open this up, and I'm try my best not to tear it as much, you know, because I do want to try to preserve this as much as I can, the box itself. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I was able to carefully somewhat open the side without really doing too much damage, but we are going to take this out so you can see what the inside looks like. So there's the tail poking out right there, and there is the main body. And let's go ahead and take that out, and here is the tail right there, and there's the rest of it. So this is what the contents look like. So the tail is separated from the neck and the main body. So looks good. Looks like everything's intact. All right. So let's go ahead and take this pieces out of the plastic baggie and go ahead and assemble it. All right, so we got the pieces out of the plastic, and here is the tail. Now, a lot of people, their only complaint mainly is the length of the tail, which is pretty small. So it should be like this long, but it is what it is. You know, we know that the reason why, or we think the reason why that they don't make the tail as long as it should be is because of shelf space, and it's got to fit inside the packaging. So that's the only downside, really, when it comes to Mattel and the Jurassic World stuff is mainly the tail. That's probably the main gripe. If it's not the eye center, it's the tail. So, oh well, it is what it is. So then we have the head or the neck, and let's see there. So very cool. So I do like the texturing and the color of the Apatosaurus. You know, got all the skin folds right there alongside the neck, and then the head is on par. The eyes got the black eyes there, and then you got the ball joint in the hinge right there at the neck, and then the articulated jaw right there, the teeth. So that's really cool. So yeah, and then here's the big joint right there for the neck, and here's the same thing with the tail right there. Tail's right there, and then you got the little swivel at the back. So all right, so let's go ahead and put this thing together. Wow, this thing is very big. So as you can tell, it doesn't fit my review station, and so to kind of give a sense to what it looks like and how big this thing is. Yeah. So yeah, that's how large this thing is. Kind of scoot this back to kind of get some room. It's not enough room, but yeah. So, like I said, it doesn't fit my review station at all. I mean, it's just too big. But yeah, like I said, I do like the color scheme. You know, I think the pattern of it is excellent. I think Mattel did a great job as far as when it comes to the molding. It's very light too. It's hollow. It's a hollow figure. So, and, you know, in a sense, you would think something like this would be way more than what you pay for, you know. But since it's hollow plastic, it's not heavy at all. So it's about right for what it's supposed to be. But in a sense, like I said, I do like the pattern. So it's molded in the gray plastic, and then you got the kind of a light grayish patterns right here all along the back and tail. And kudos to Mattel for actually all the way down to the end. So that's very cool. So very happy about that. And then check out the folding of the skin, the texturing, you know, the muscle, the fat, everything. So really, really like this a lot. And so yeah. But other than that, it's a great figure. Great figure to have. And then next to get the texturing right there, all the way down to here. So good job on that. And then they've actually on the feet. Nope. I thought they probably did paint it, but they didn't, surprisingly. But but it's still real good. The sculpt and texturing of it too. The feet look so amazing. All right. So let's go ahead and bring out the Brachiosaurus. So you can kind of get a sense. Looks like my backdrop's about to fall. That way you can kind of get a sense of how massive this thing is. So look how long that thing is. It's crazy. Alright. So you're probably wondering, how well does it size up to humans? So let's go ahead and bring Brachie out the way and bring in a couple of items real quick. Alright, so we got the gyrosphere along with Owen and Claire. So that way you have a sense of scale of how large these creatures are for this line. So I think it's amazing. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this review as much as I did doing it for y'all. And let me know in the comments below what you think of this thing. Are you going to add this to your collection? Do you have it in your collection? Are you thinking about adding it to your collection? Because this is a very large figure compared to what the Brachiosaurus is. This thing's got the length on the Brachiosaurus, but it's not as tall as the Brachiosaurus. But yeah, it's still a great addition to the collection, and really happy about this. You know, really happy to finally open it and let it breathe, so it can stand next to it. But anyways, guys, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this review. And don't forget, words to wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you'll always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.